There it goes. Well, this is funny. I've been streaming for an hour and it just wasn't live, so there's that. I haven't done much. We're actually redoing some of the shit I was doing, so huzzah. Huzzah. Close this and reopen it real fast. What a day. Alright, so back in Figma. I've got these buttons were the prototype. They look fine. We're just trying to play around with the button properties, which is really just assigning different variants or variables to variants, I guess. I haven't quite tapped into its practicality. Oh, I should have taken a break after I realized I wasn't live. But no, we keep at it. We keep at it. And yeah, so now we have, let me show you. I guess we'll just drag this up here and frame it. And then we can delete that frame. That frame was busted. So now we have a hover state, which I think is pretty cool. And then we'll have a click state that kind of goes in between those two. Woo! Boop, 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 boop. I kind of like it. So that is what we have there. Whoa. Let me move that. Okay. So let's build upon what we have. We kind of already have over here. We're just gonna redo basically all of it. I want to create an instance of all of this shit. 64 maybe. Can we go to 64 easily? Yes. Okay, cool. Now, what I want to do is copy that into that. Did it work? I would have. It fucking would have. If I were better. I'm gonna find this easier to group those like that and then say hover, or no, default. What are we just gonna call this? Button with text? I didn't need to drag that over. What I needed to drag over was just button. This is all I need. Button contents. That's right. So I need button contents to be 150. Oh, I'm not in the right thing. I need it to be 150 by 50. There we go. So then we're gonna drag, or we're gonna make that a component. Gonna make that a component. Aren't we? Yes. Okay, and then make that a variant. We're gonna call this hover. Mm-hmm. And we get into this, we change that fill to our blue. And then we also change this to our blue. Or both of these to our blue then. All right. And we name frame 1 to icon. Whoa, I got caps lock on. Where's default? I'm gonna do the same thing for that icon. Cool. And I think I don't think to make a click state here. But I'm gonna, so that it changes the same here. So I'm gonna head back over to prototype, grab that one over to here, and this is gonna be an instant hover. This one is gonna be, doesn't have to do anything really. We'll say on mouse down, change to, sure. And then on mouse up, change to. And those are all instant for these. It doesn't matter because those are the same. For these, it'll be different, but now we have those. So let's take that's weird. So we have, are those next to each other? Shift O, outline mode. What is this? We have OG button. And button contents, I think. Right? OG button, button contents. There we go. So now we're gonna grab those. Create a group. And this is gonna be button with text. Ah! Gotta stop that. I gotta stop that. Alright, let's put button with text up there. Move this up. It's not even a component. Will it work? Will it work? I don't know. Maybe. So that one works. Yeah. I can't get it to really turn back after it's completed. So that looks good. There's no click state. Huh. Why doesn't the button click? the hover works. Why is that? So the button that it is made from is working. Is it just because the auto layout is covering it now? It shouldn't be, right? Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's working. We could turn button text to something different to see if that's the problem. So yeah, still haven't quite figured out properties. Let's see here. Button component. Actually, can I do this? Let's see here. Parent component, go there. So we do have default hover and click, default hover and click. And I don't understand why click state just isn't changing. I don't understand why that's. Default hover click. I mean, this one has. There's got to be a pretty simple solution for why that is, right? I don't know it. I don't know it. Well, we can put a pin in that and come back to it. I want to work on why my wrist is so damn itchy. Let's work on like an Excel type thing. One job I had recently, they had like an Excel type sheet, and I had made it right before auto layout allowed negative rows or whatever. So let's find ourselves like a vacant. Right over here is good. Seriously though, this is itchy. This is itchy as hell. So let me try doing this way. We're gonna start with text. We're gonna say cell 1, and then we're gonna make that text an auto layout, aren't we? Yes. Cell. And then if we want everything in here, let's see here. What are those looking like? Not Windows key. Shut up, Windows key. God damn it, I did it again. I hate it. I do that so much. That's close enough. That's close enough. We'll make that like right align or left aligned. And then I want cell to be to have a stroke of, yeah, sure. Let's make it more visible than that. Let's make it 2. Make it 3. Fuck it. Make it 3. So then if we have auto layout on and that's set up correctly, let's see here. Let's add another, let's duplicate it. And let's see what I want 0 between 0, 0. And I actually kind of want to try this. -1, or -2 actually. -2. A, come on. Y. Why is it like that? That's what I want. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. So you have cell 1. Now let's look back at it, because I want to do spacing between items, top padding, left padding. Maybe it's just -2 right here. And then we drag this over. And then if I auto layout these, does it snap to? Okay, but how do I get that to not happen? So that's not what I don't really want the rows to be able to change like that. So let's see here. We're gonna try this again. I'm gonna grab cell and drag it down here. And I think what I want to do is drag the whole thing Control Z. Let's see. What do I want to do here? How to make this work? So I thought that the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't know if you can make that work. Maybe you can. Let's see here. We're gonna make this, if it's already just make it like an even 1,000 across. Cell, we're gonna make 1,000. And then make this 1,000 minus 16. You know what? No, minus another like 48. No. Minus another 16, I think. That looks better. That looks better. Okay, so now we have cell 1 here. And we have an auto layout. So cool. Actually, if cell is that long, I don't need text to be that long. And if cell is that way, let's do this. Shit. It's 500. No, 500 minus 16 would be 84. 484. Come on. There we go. That'll do, I guess. And then if I can make that into an auto layout, that'd be awesome. So top and bottom, I don't need anything. Zero's fine. Really, I just want some padding on left and right. Let's make it 16. No vertical padding. Spacing between items. 10's fine, I guess. Doesn't matter for that. So I'm looking at frame 5. I want frame 5 to be 500, a width of 500, I think. Can I do that? Yeah. Good deal. And then we'll just actually zoom in real fast. See where we're at on that. Is it really? That's funny. Perfect. That'll do. So then I want to add, this is gonna get crazy, a line. And I actually want to do this. And then make that 2. And then how'd we do? Awesome. That's right in the middle. Actually, did we make that 3? Let's make it 3. Fuck it. 3 it is. Now, I want it to constrain top and bottom. And then is that really it? I don't really want it to do anything else other than that. So now, let's see here. If I try to type in here, okay, I need this though to stay up at the top. How do I get that? Maybe I don't. I would like it to stay up at the top. So, how can I say? Okay. This is getting weird. Oh, nice, and that line shrank and grew with it. I think we've got a decent working model of what I was trying to do for the client yesterday. And then it didn't really even involve, okay, this one did. This one involved overlapping or negative values in auto layout. This one involved negative values in that. This one did not. And this one operates more how I wanted, for sure. For sure. Let's just do a weird test. Let's do a weird test. Let's do a weird test. Let's do a weird test. Make sure I'm hitting my Windows hotkeys correctly. I am not. Okay, cell. I want to drag this whole goddamn thing down. How do I do that then? There we go. God damn it. All right, one more. Oh, there we go. So let's do it like this so everybody can see a little bit better. Fill it with white, and then these we can fill with that off-white. That's fine actually, but fill with that. Oh, you know what? C4? Maybe C4? It's a little darker, but whatever. Okay, so now if I come into cell 1, cell 2 doesn't have double text. Perfect. Oh, you know what? I need to grab them all one more time. And then auto layout all of them. Going down, hell yeah. And then this we can actually use the -2 on again. -2. Hell yeah, oh, that's so clean. Now, if we really want to make me cry, let's see, can I, is that text bar really that small? Look at that. Oh my goodness. And then we could even add, that's nice. That's way nicer than what I built this week. So I may just copy pasta what I built here today into that project and be like, look, we did it. That's sweet. Okay, and then I don't think if I move line, nah, it doesn't work that way. That's okay. I wouldn't want it to really work that way, and if I need to, I could adjust each individual middle line as I want. But damn, that is a way more functional Excel style spreadsheet than what I built last week. That's sweet. That's really cool. So we've got the negative auto layout thing was helpful. I don't think we used any. We didn't use any absolute positioning or whatever it's called from auto layout, but I didn't need any for this. All right. Then let's, since I aced that works so much better too. That's really cool. Okay, then back to the buttons, I guess. Let's figure this button shit out. Why don't we get rid of that? Maybe that's where the problems are coming from. I doubt it. I really doubt it. We're gonna prototype it again. Here we go. Oh, I just clicked the wrong prototype button. Now it works worse. All right, let's start from scratch once again. So we have our button there. And we want to put text on it, you know? It's easier if the text doesn't change color. wonder if all we needed to do was... This would have made it way easier, but whatever. We can just go grab another house icon or whatever. Let's do... Let's go grab that home icon. Oh, look at that. Then... So when we can do this, what is... I just don't know. Yeah, I don't understand this. Delete that property. What could be... Like, I just watched a breakdown of why they thought this was gonna be useful. You reinstalled Windows again. Okay. Okay. And where are we at on this PC? Where are we at on that? Are we playing Valorant tonight or not? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nice! I'm over here trying to get better at my job, and I built this awesome little Excel type spreadsheet over here. And it's really nice because it actually functions where if you like add rows, they both grow, but the other row stays where it is, and then everything else gets forced down. Bro. That's a complex system, and it works really well. So that's pretty cool. Now I'm trying to grasp this other update that they dropped on this program that I cannot figure out how it's practical. I just can't figure it out. Also, it's giving me a little bit of trouble. I'm used to disappointment. Don't say that. Alright, I'm going to drag that out again. I'm going to make more text. We're going to call it home this time. Home. And then it's going to be all caps. It's going to be in white. And then next to it, way over there, boom. Little house icon. Look at us. Look at us. Wow. So if we do both. That's not it. Whoa. Look at this guy. Wow. Kind of want them to be more aligned than that. Is that really what it's saying is centered? That cannot be correct. Damn it! Why does it always do that to me? I think I'm gonna move that down 1 pixel. That looks good. That looks right. Maybe one more even. Oh, no, just one. The other way was better. Yeah, all right. And then I don't know why I have it over there, but let's group these two with an auto layout. I want the auto layout to be pretty wide. to be 150 total. Ah, there it is. There it is. And then let's swap those so that, whoa. There we go. Wide layout, good layout. So now we have this. This is gonna be button interior, I guess. So then let's make variants of this. Do I want variants? Is that what I want? Oh no, forgot to back up. You gotta have to rebuild it. Oh, that sucks. That's not a fun one. That's not a fun one. Is this how let's drag that up there and see what this looks like. So if we look at our, we want to center that for sure. And then I'm still just like trying to wrap my head around why I think this is gonna be useful. So if I bring this back down, that's an auto layout frame. I'm gonna make it a component, and then I'm gonna make variants of the component, I guess. Let's see here, variants. First one we will call icon. And then default, we're gonna call icon and text. And then we're gonna make another one called text. Have so many bells and whistles too. You really do, man. You've got all the shit going on over there. So then on icon, I'm gonna come in here and turn off text. And god damn it, why didn't that center? Why didn't it center? And then for text, I'm just gonna say, hey, it's a wonderful kind of day. For text, we turn off icon. That's what it is. I don't agree with this. I don't think this is correct. What if we group those together and then call this like weird button with text? I've made 1 billion buttons with text today, so that's fun. Yee! Alright, then we're gonna try and see what happens here. We should hover. Oh, of course it's on a white background, so you can't read it anymore. And then it clicks. Cool. So, what if frame-wise we change this color to like red? Which, forgive me, I don't remember the hex code for red. Should. FF0000. This is gonna hurt, but let's try that again and see if my text shows up. So it does. You see the ghost when I do that, and it fucking hurts my head. Alright. Okay, so instead of that, we're going back to C4, baby. That'll help. That'll help the pain. Then up here, what if we instant swapped it, or what if we said properties? Instant swapped it with, come on. I don't even know. I don't think that's what we want. That's fuck. I don't understand. Oh, you know what? I kind of meant to do this. I just hit the wrong button, I do believe. Shit, now is this one? Okay, there's only 3 things in there. That's good. So I do need this to be 150 still. 150. And this is also going to be 150. So this is 150, right? Yep. Cool, 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 cool. Now, in my button, so we have the button with text and it's just button. So I want button interior in there as well. And then from button interior, I can add, say, icon and text. I can add icon only. And icon only I should probably make 50. Should we though? Not really sure that's necessary, but maybe. Is this an auto layout? Maybe not. So let's just say that this should be an auto layout, maybe. Button with text, that's what I'm looking for. Auto layout. Control Z. Never mind. Never mind. That would work if yeah, never mind. Okay, so then let's try this again. Frame 8, we're gonna system play around. Still not seeing the broader utility here, I don't think. Let's see here. So this isn't a component yet, but it is two components. Where's the utility here? Like, I feel like I could already do this. But if I combine these two, does that do anything different? I already kind of did. They're both OG button interior. Button with text. Let's make it a component. So it's saying it doesn't have any properties though, but like it kind of does. I just don't understand. So where's the utility here? Where does that lie? Because I built buttons using nothing but that. I don't understand. I don't really want to look up a tutorial while I'm live. I looked them up all before I went live so I could practice this. I see the utility here. Tutorial on live tutorial on live tutorial. Yeah, this isn't really a live tutorial. I was just trying to play around because they've changed a bunch of things. A little bit, like, and overhauled others pretty greatly. So I was just trying to get familiar with some of the changes they've made. And the auto layout one is huge. That's already been helpful for me. The properties, I just don't understand exactly why. I don't really understand at all the utility there. It's just a variant. It's just, it doesn't really create a variant, but I'm so confused by that process. Like, why not call it a variant? Like, why are they calling it a property and how is it different? Because it looks like a variant, except for it doesn't function. I'm definitely missing something. I'm not saying the thing is broken. I'm just saying, like, I can't find the utility here. I don't understand how that's helpful. Let's change our button state. Let's keep it with a fill. Just playing around, you know. Let's fill it back with blue, or get it close to blue, and then we're gonna drag it up and make it a little bit lighter. I think we're gonna make it a little bit lighter. Yeah, that looks good. Do that. 3A 7. All right, cool. We're gonna make that an actual color, blue hover, and then we're gonna do the same thing down here, blue hover. So then we can still read that button text just fine. No problem. These aren't gonna be used for anything. I just don't really understand. Why me? Is it just because I don't give a fuck about what we stream on the day? So if I auto layouted myself away from this, what did I do? How did I even? Oh, I did. So we're gonna take off auto layout and then drag that back up. Yeah, no, I did it on Vibes Club, in case people were trying to YouTube updates for the new Figma update, or tutorials and shit for the new Figma thing, so just hanging out on all platforms. So far no designers popped in though, so that's all good. It's all good. Just really chilling by myself. I just don't understand, man. See, there is property 1 right there is icon. I get it. I get that property.
Discovery Houston, ATO.
But I don't understand. I don't really understand why. Why is it? What's the benefit? I could already do that. I could already make variants, right? Am I making variants of variants? What am I doing here? How is this beneficial? Whoa. I do not understand. The thing I was watching, they condensed like 100 and something buttons and variations of buttons into 36 buttons using properties. And I still don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't understand. I'm gonna be honest with you. It seems more complicated to get it to that point. And it's too new. Like, there's no tutorials that are like, here's the practical application for all of this stuff. They just really blew through it in the keynote. I can't find the video. They actually had a guest speaker speak about this, but it was at like 5 in the morning or something. And I can't find the VOD of that particular speaker. So I really want to figure out how to make these buttons even sexier than the last component library I built, which was really nice. Like, this is just nothing. I'm just kind of farting around over here. But I just don't see the utility. So I also don't know why at all this button with text container is so large. Why is it so large? Why is it like that? let's see here. I don't want to detach the component. I just drag this above it, and then drag that above it, and then we have nothing here. We're gonna delete that. Sheesh. I still don't really understand what that was. So we're gonna group that, call this button with interior, just for funsies, you know. And then let's frame it. Let's put a frame around it. I think I've already done this. Ah, geez. Okay, when I click though, I kind of do want it to go all the way back down. So let's go to prototype. Mouse up, we're gonna go over there and it'll reset the cycle. Cool. And this house should just stay on top. Nothing should change with this house, right? It should just stay the same. Yeah. Woohoo! Ooh. Yeah, alright, so okay, so that works. Let's see what happens if I say go in here, button interior. Shit, what are we doing? And then say, you know, we want text and icon, or just text. That's still looking nice. If we want icon and text, also looking nice. Also looking nice, but yeah, I'm really kind of struggling to see how is this different than just nesting the components the way I had in the past. Because it does seem just as confusing if I was handing this off to somebody. For them to go through my system and be like, okay, so he has this, and we want to change the buttons. We actually don't like that. Are they gonna know to come over here to property 1 and be like, we just want icons, and that's gonna work? They're gonna have to locate what they want in my system, but I guess I'm thinking is kind of a freelancer, I guess. And if you had a design system and you're part of a bigger team, maybe that wouldn't be the biggest issue. Maybe that would already be set up and people would know to look there. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I've been working really independently, so I've been setting all of this stuff and then handing it off and being like, I hope they're cool with my naming convention, because it's all over the place. And it's workflow things like that where I wonder about, because for me, for my purposes, that's great, but like I don't put the final thing together. I just make it look how it's supposed to look and then hand it off. So like it could be perfectly functional to me but illegible to somebody else, which that's kind of, I feel like, the process, or the where I'm at right now with this. They've handed me this new update and now it's a little bit illegible to me. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do with any of this information they've given me. So we'll see, I guess, how that all works out. I can't wait until somebody puts together like a really tight, well edited video on like these button properties. They're not necessarily button properties, but component properties or variant properties, whatever they are. Component properties. I haven't quite figured that out. Let's see here. So we said we were gonna look at the component props, auto layout stuff, Valorant properties. That's the one. That's the one. I don't even remember. I'm sure if I pull this up, it'll say. Oh, and individual strokes. Okay, yeah, we already did that as well, I believe. Yeah, that we incorporated that into our main button. That's cool. So the individual strokes. So I think I hit everything that I wanted to test. I just I don't feel like I got anything out of testing properties. I don't think I got anything out of that. You know what I mean? I wanted to get good, and instead I got confused. I got very confused, and basically did nothing in this thing. But I am pretty darn proud of this Excel spreadsheet. This thing's very nice. It's very nice. I can go over here and change this to, you know, not extra bold. Maybe make it semi-bold. And semi-bold. And the properties remain the same. Not actually an Excel spreadsheet. No, you're right. But there's like these, there was, for my project that I did like last week and this week, they have on their website a table like this, like cells next to each other, and there's not really a good way to do that natively in Figma as a designer. It just it's hard to do. There are like cell plugins that you can use, and she had used one on one of the files that we were a part of, but I always I like to try and figure out how to do things natively. I can't even type Figma in here. That's funny. Yeah, so it wasn't until like they made this update this week that made this more or less possible, because normally, let me show you what it would look like if I had used auto layout on this 0. It would put like the cell border would be all the way around it, and then it would stack it next to you so that the between border would be twice as thick as what you want. But a recent update allowed negative integers in here, so you can kind of overlap them and it will stay that way, which is nice. This one I had set up separately, or I had set up a different way that I thought would be more functional, but it's actually less functional. It kind of breaks. So there's that. Bro, I had the corned beef and cabbage for lunch, and let me say, I am very excited about eating that for the next couple of days. It is very good. It's so good. The apartment smells a little bit funky, but I mean, we got pretty used to a curry smell, so this isn't much worse than that, really, in the grand scheme of things. But that corned beef and cabbage with some potatoes and some carrots in there, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I guess I'm more or less done streaming. I can't think of anything else system-wise I wanted to test out of that update. And I'm making so very little, non-existent progress on figuring out properties on my own that I think I'm just gonna have to wait until somebody else is like, yeah, this is how you use a Boolean, as they push up their glasses and scoff at unintelligent people. So I'll wait until that guy makes some good tutorial, and then I'll be all over that. But I do feel like I made some progress here. Like, I'd be able to copy paste this little cell layout into some client work, and they would be pretty excited to have that in there, I think. So neat. Awesome. Well, I guess let me know if we're playing Valorant, and I'll go warm up for a couple hours mentally. If not, then fuck you talking about. Message me when you want to play. Alright, well, I'm gonna kill this stream. Alright, see you guys later. Bye, Dirty. Have a good rest of your night, buddy. I'll talk